Well, hey everyone, this is Kelly Johnson again, and we are talking about warm markets. And so in our last video, I talked to you a little bit about who belongs in your warm market. And remember, the people that belong in your warm market are the ones that know you by your first name. Now, after you've talked to those people, now what do? Kelly, I've talked to everyone in my warm market. I don't have anyone else left. I'm stuck. Okay, so now what we do is we approach the people that didn't know you very well by your first name. So first you're going to go after the ones that know you by name. And then the second part of your list is going after the ones that don't know you that well. So possibly your kids are together in an activity, like a music lesson, and the class is so big that you just happen to see each other and you wave every time you pick up your kids, but you don't actually know each other. Okay. So those types of people that don't know you by name, guess what? You're going to get to know them. Exactly. So that's the beauty of network marketing, is that when you run out of people you know, you're going to meet new ones and you're going to make new friends. Now, if you're an extrovert, you love this kind of stuff. This is awesome. This is the best part of the job. You're going to introduce yourself and you're going to say, hey, I notice our kids are, always here, and I see you from across the room. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Kelly Johnson. What's yours? And you're just going to get to know them. You're not going to bring up Plexus right away. You're just making a friend. Now, if you're an introvert, this is a little bit of a stretch for you. It might be uncomfortable. If you do too many of these, you'll be drained by the end of the day, but you've got to push yourself to do this, because making friends is awesome. It really is. You will love yourself when you're done. You'll be like, yes, I did it. So get out there, and the people that you see who don't know you by name, after you've reached the ones that know you by name and you've talked to all of them and you've shared Plexus with all of them, now you're going to start to reach the ones that you just know by face, and you're going to get to know them, and you're going to ask them questions about them. That's the best way to get to know someone, is because people love to talk about themselves. So what you're going to do, you're going to go up to them and you're going to say, how are you? I see you all the time, but we don't actually know each other. What is your name? What do you do? You just get to know the person. Think of things to ask, and be a good listener. Because if you listen, you'll hear exactly the types of issues that are going on in their life that you can help with later on with your business. And again, you're not going to bring up Plexus right away unless it's a wide open door and the person just happens to say something that leads right into it. But you're just going to get to know them, first of all. And that could be one meeting, that could be two meetings. The second time you see each other at that same music lesson, you could say, hey, are you doing anything while the kids are in class? Do you want to go grab a cup of coffee with me? And then you can, at some point during your conversation, during coffee, they're going to ask you what you do. And then you get to tell them about Plexus. So that's what you're going to do to the other half of your warm market that knows you by face but doesn't quite know you very well, is you're going to get to know them. And that's fun. And that leads to a relationship, and that leads to an opening for you to be able to help them with what you have. Okay?